So, you guys know this video right here. Basically, it's where I said I was gonna rescue a tortoise. I don't know if I told you guys, but when we went over there, it ended up the tortoise got out. We looked all over her yard. She had a bunch of bushes and stuff, but there was a time where he could have easily got out just due to other things going on. And like 2 to 3 days later, she just called us and she said her neighbor found the tortoise. So I don't know when I was gonna tell you guys, but I think some of you might have known. And drop a like and drop a comment of what we should name this tortoise. Let's go, Carly. Let's go, doggy. Here. But yeah, see, look, he could, if he pushes himself down, he can get out of that. So I'm gonna do a mix of boards, cut this wire in half, and basically try to stick it as far down in here as I can. Basically, I'm gonna be making sure the tortoise can't get out.
2,000 years later.
So guys, what is up? It is a hot while later. So the bin, as you can see, I made it to where I don't have enough wire for the ends, which I will be probably going and getting possibly today, maybe tomorrow. So I dug 6 to 10 inches deep. So I have a board down there that is stapled to the wire, and the wire comes all the way up. So basically, unless he digs like 10 or 12 inches for a small tortoise, most likely won't, then at least for the sides, he won't be able to get out. He can't crawl out. Now I just have to get some for this side right here and that side over there. And at least for the tortoise enclosure, I'm probably gonna, because now all like some wood chips are mixed in here, different kinds of dirt and roots, which aren't really the best that I want. I'm probably gonna go get some more, a little bit more dirt, just so I can kind of cover the top it off a couple more inches and make it all good for the tortoise. And again, drop a like and put a name for the tortoise down below, but almost 100% done. So guys, we are back home now and we got the tortoise. So here it is, about a 5 or 6 inch, probably adult Russian tortoise. He is in perfect health, everything looks perfect, not much pyramiding at all, he's pooping fine, but the only thing is that his beak is overgrown. So we're gonna need to go and get that checked out. If not, trimmed ourselves, go to the vet, but otherwise just a bath and then set him outside and he'll be good. We are gonna bring our new, I believe it, I'm pretty sure it's actually a male a male Russian tortoise. Our area for him is ready to go. I just got to clean out and refill his water dish. So I'm gonna take that, pour it out, and put some new water in it. Get some healthy pond water for him, and let's go finish his setup. So that's done. Fill it up with some nice dechlorinated water. Wash down his rock a little. Gotta put these back on his hide just to make sure he's not tipping it over. Now I'm actually gonna go do and get some sphagnum moss, which will create a little bit of humidity. These tortoises like to actually be more dry, but a little bit of humidity is not gonna hurt them that much. So with this moss, I'm gonna sort of dip it in a little bit of the extra water that I brought over, which there really isn't much of, but I'll take some from here. Mix all that in. You don't want it too wet. And then what I'm gonna do is just stuff that in his hide. So he has his eating rock, water dish, another rock. And this is just for now, just for his little rescue setup. I will be adding some plants. I will be adding an extra, kind of like a DIY hide you guys can make for them, besides like a little plastic bin. But I think it's time for him to go in. So guys, here we go. I'm gonna set him right here, and he'll be able to explore all of this and not get out. Which how cruel that sounds is good. How cruel that sounds is bad, but it's good. There he is, right here in the 10x4 enclosure. And if this happens to be your guys' first time on the channel, I showed you how I built that DIY tortoise outdoor enclosure. You can do it with any size wood. I just have a lot of tips and tricks that will save you guys a lot of time and money. And if you want to move it, different things that make it easier to move if you end up moving your enclosure sometime. So go check that video out and leave a like and subscribe, of course, and drop down a name for the tortoise down below. Go find the tortoise, Carly. Go find him. Oh, there he is. Go get him.
No, Carly. No.
So we got the water dish, another stone, his basking and eating stone. I got some sphagnum moss in there, and that's his hide. And there he is. Here he is. He burrowed down a little bit, I got wood probably another solid 5 or 6 inches down. So unless he digs like a huge tunnel, he should be good in here. So as you can see, his beak goes down his like jaw, the bottom part. He doesn't appear to have any troubles opening his mouth so far, but that's definitely gonna need to be trimmed about 1 millimeter or 2. Carly, come on, let's go inside. Yeah, so a few goldfish are popping up. You can see someone right there. So mainly when it gets around 1 or 2 o'clock, I'll probably feed them again, which you'll see in the next video. And then you can actually see like the bunch of them eat. There's actually a really pretty one. There's a lot of like sarasas, like, well, I think they're all comets, but there's like white and gold ones, like, yeah, white and orange. Come on, Carly. But one of them's like orange and black, and he's really cool. So guys, the positive comment shout out is gonna be coming up very soon. The verse of the day is actually popping up right now, and I'm so glad that we actually found the tortoise. Again, go drop the name down below. I'm like 80% sure it's a male. It's a lot smaller, has some of the features of a male. So yeah, totally go drop some names down below. Now you guys actually loved it when I rescued tortoises. Comments came in like crazy. So let's see if we can get a new person for the positive comment shout out. So the positive comment shout out goes to Tanya. Love the vid. Thank you, Tanya. And if you guys would like to be featured in a future video, all you guys have to do is drop down a positive comment below. So my name is David. This is FishVisions. Find your vision and follow it. Be a visionary today and subscribe. Join the fam. Leave a like rating down below if you enjoyed it. I know this probably is a shorter video, or it's probably like 5 or 6 minutes of me straight up talking, but I still hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, you'll be seeing more episodes with the tortoise and all of my animals. So if you'd like to see all of that fishing, pond saving related content, please go ahead and join the fam. Comment and subscribe down below. So I hope you guys have a great day. Peace of positivity. Find your vision and follow it. Be a visionary today. Join the fam and subscribe. And I will see you beautiful people next video. Peace.
Oh,